Okay. Volume up. I still got to change that. Oh, boy. There you go. First people in the chat. Let's go ahead and say hi to you guys. Vlad, what's going on? Kev, Staff, Tech, Wolf, Han, Kyle. Vlad, what's going on, everybody? How is everybody today? Very sorry I'm late and a little bit unprepared again. I have a good reason though. Yesterday was my anniversary, so I had spent some time with my wife yesterday. And today we got a big kids party planned tomorrow, so I've been working like crazy getting the yard ready. Reaver, thank you so much. Right off the thank you so much, dude. What's going on? What's going on, guys? I got projects I'm working on, and I kind of want to share some things with you guys because I'm kind of diving into something new, and I wanted to see what you guys think about it. So I've been buying, and now with this whole phase 2, I'm taking my time now. I'm learning new skills, and as I learn, I'm going to share with you guys. So we love the hacking gadgets here. We love gadgets. We love all the tech stuff that we have here in the studio. I also upgraded. I don't know if you guys noticed this. I brought those back, so my bench is a little bit more organized now. So you see all the stuff, the hacking gadgets, Wi-Fi Pineapple Mach 7, some other projects I'm working on. I'm keeping this side like survival gadgets. I still haven't broken into the special water pump yet. I've actually been experimenting with the Lilygo LoRa pager, so we're gonna look into that tonight because I'm one of the few people in the world that have the experimental firmware on here to actually use Bruce. So we'll look at that tonight as well. But as you see here, I got all these cool gadgets now. Back in the day, Rabbit Labs gave me this starter kit, but I've been buying stuff on the side here. I bought little mini solar panels, a whole bunch of pins. I got a whole bunch of switches right here. These are all little switches, IR modules. I'm going to be modifying a lot of these gadgets you see here. What I'm trying to do is find cheap, cost-effective gadgets and little fun projects for you guys. So my latest video, actually the one I'm working on and editing right now, this is a $12 device, and this is I turned it into a like multi-tool hacking device. So if I was to plug this in right now, you'll see, hold on a second, you'll see, it's upside down. I got the Bruce firmware on this $12 gadget, and it does Wi-Fi pen testing pretty well. So I'll even demonstrate it real quick right now. I'm working on the video explaining my top 4 beginner-friendly projects, and this is going to be one of the devices. Again, this is $12. If you use code GhostStrats, you can even save additional 5%. So you can see all the multi-tool stuff. Now you can't do everything, but you can definitely do Wi-Fi and Bluetooth stuff with this thing. So let's go ahead and get to that again. So Wi-Fi, and doing this one-handed is not easy. Double click, Wi-Fi attacks, deauthentication attack. Again, this is in a controlled environment, so if that works, my little deauthenticator detector will get upset. No, see, and that and all my TVs in my house are freaking out right now, but you see what I'm talking about. So this, again, so I just turned off. You should be happy in a second. There you go. So this is a cool little project. In my video, I'm currently still in the editing stages. I like to take my time on YouTube videos now. So I put together 4 gadgets under $25. And one is a Meshtastic gadget. The other is, actually, it's this one right here. The T3S3. This is a really easy off-grid communication tool. It's really super simple to set up. I picked this one, I picked that guy, and what was the other one I picked? Oh crap, what was it? Oh yeah, it was the Lilygo T dongle right here. and I have 0 trace. So this is a $12, I mean, a $12 device, but I don't know if anyone knows what a USB rubber ducky is, the thing you see in Mr. Robot where they use it for a hacking gadget. This, you could turn it into something just like that for a fraction of the price. So really cool project. And again, I'm working on that video currently. So that's what I'm going to be working on. I'm trying to find, like, there's tons of videos out there, right? What about the cheap, fun, cost-effective stuff? And again, this is a multi-tool hacking gadget right now. And my goal, and this is what I'm experimenting with right now. So I have this one, has all these little prongs on here. So what my idea is to add attachments to it. So right here is an IR module. So this is the stuff that like turns your TV on and off. I want to connect that to this guy. So my goal is to build like a multi-tool for that's like super cheap. I mean, this thing, I think it was like $2, something super cheap. And then I have I have another module here. And then I'm going to keep, my goal is to like experiment with the gadgets a little bit more, and also find more cost-effective ways for multi-tools like the Flipper Zero. And I'm going to learn more about cybersecurity too. But I want to really understand gadgets, and I want to explain the difference between a microcontroller and a single board computer and a motherboard. I want to like explain all that. So that's the stuff I want to work. That's my goal for the next couple of weeks, is get that stuff out to you guys. And I'm just experimenting. I have solar panels here. I want to attach to some of these gadgets because I've been taking inspiration all this time from gadgets here, like the Spec 5 beacon here as a built-in solar panel. It's literally that right there. I want to see if I can build my own stuff for a fraction of the price. So that's what I'm experimenting with, and I love Lilygo. And again, they don't pay me to say that. Lilygo they're really great at sending me products for me to test and review, and they're just great. They provide out of most of the I deal with a lot of vendors, but Lilygo just hits all the squares because they have the off-grid communication gadgets and they have the hacking tools. They're fairly easy to make and do. So that's why I like them so much. And again, anytime they have something new, it's without question. Oh yeah, no, we'll send it to you. Like they don't give me a hard time. So I'm gonna catch up in chat in a minute, but let me show you this too, because since you guys have been here so quick. And this is the Lilygo T LoRa pager. So this guy right here, this is pretty special. So I have a special file in here that allows me to boot off the launcher into Bruce firmware to turn this into a hacking gadget, which I think is awesome. So this is definitely a cyberpunk looking type of gadget. If I didn't know one, this is definitely looks like one for sure. And hopefully it's not dead, because I thought I charged it before I went. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I gotta wake it up. There we go. So it's hard to see, but it says launcher. I have it all custom. I have made it purple. But this is about the boot, and it has haptic feedback too. So you're gonna see. There's my cool loading screen. You can't see, but my eyes are smoking and they're moving right now. And this is my custom Bruce theme I have on this gadget, and it looks actually pretty cool. So there's a Wi-Fi pen testing, config, connect, clock. Now this is it's the dev one. This one is not out to the public yet. I was able to get this off a friend. I don't know if you guys know Cherry Tomato. He works with some of the devs with the Bruce firmware, and he's like, oh, I can get you that file. Don't worry about it. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. So shout out to him for him getting me the file, and I had time to mess with it and come up with custom themes and stuff for it. As you see, these are all custom, and I release these to the public, to you guys. So, and I'll show you right now. So Wi-Fi pen testing, Wi-Fi attacks. Literally gonna do the same. This is just a really good demonstration to show that it works, because I have that little detector over there. So again, here goes sending deauthentication attacks. It started, and he should let me know that something's going on in a second. Yeah, there you go. So that's why I like, it's just easy, quick demonstrations. I'm going to work on getting a TV down here to show you me kicking the TV off the internet. But right now it's kicking all the devices, most of the devices in my house off the internet. So yeah, I'm underground and control the environment, so it's not bothering anybody else. So just let people know and YouTube know. So there we go. And then when I'm done, just hit the reset, and then he should be happy again. So there you go. Really cool. Now, I really like this as a pen testing gadget. And also I like that you have these the pins. You could put pins in up here to put in external modules. So just like how a flipper zero, where you buy a flipper zero, and you could put the GPIO pin, GPIO. Let me see things on it. I got a whole bunch here actually. So this is the Marauder, the Wi-Fi one you would plug in. So it's just like a flipper. You would plug this in and be able to get more capabilities. Like this has a little spot up here where you can do the same thing. So I want to learn. I don't know this stuff yet fully. I get the gist of it, but I gotta understand like what pins go to what. I don't want to fry anything. Like I'm gonna be learning this and sharing it with you guys. So I want to experiment with these devices to make them even better. And I love the form factor of this. Like this is a hacking gadget with the built-in antennas, and you can fold them down to fit. Like, and the screen's really nice. This camera's not doing it justice. Like even when you boot up and you see the custom, I got that custom loading screen. It looks really good. So maybe I can show you guys. Hopefully you can see the eyes smoking. Yeah, it's not great, but like, it's a great screen. The colors are great. With the custom theme on this thing, it's so nice. So that's what I'm working on. So my next couple weeks, I'm going to be experimenting with this stuff and letting you know how it goes. Again, I want to take this cheap $12 device and add modules to it. I have batteries I'm going to add to it and everything. And I'm trying to find cool projects for you guys. And the video should be released next week. I'm currently in the middle of editing it, but it gives you a kind of a gist of some of the gadgets that I'm kind of working on. So, and all under $25. So all the stuff in the video will be under 25. The only thing that might be a little bit more, if you were going to do the zero trace project, you do have to buy a license. But if you might be able to get it on sale sometimes, or they could get it, win it, I don't know, in a giveaway. But it's really cool. Why is this not showing chat? There you go. There's chat. So let's see how everybody's doing. One of the find ESP files. Yep. One that finds the ESP file. No, apparently those don't exist. What BS that is, right? I can't believe that crap. They just love lying to the public, don't they? I love that dude's videos. Yeah, I love Cherry Demary. He's a good friend of mine. I think it's like 3 a.m. right now where he's at. So that's the big issue, is that a lot of the guys I talk to, we live in way different time zones. So right now for me, it's only 8 o'clock, but for them, it's like 3 a.m. So it sucks. Frank, Emily, go to Laura Pager. Yep. So, and the only thing now is I would say, oh, go check it out, go buy one. You can't get these right now. They're currently out of stock, from my understanding, and getting firmware for it is hard. Like I only got it because I knew people to get it from, and they were willing to give it to me. But it's not out to the public yet, and it's definitely buggy. It crashed on me so many times already. But I would love them to see. I would love to see them really work on a custom, like really have Bruce work on a good firmware for this. Like, I really think this would be a really cool alternative, because to me, it almost reminds me of the carputer. So like, this is the Lilygo version of the carputer. You get antennas, you get a little bit of a cooler, spaced out keyboard. You get that little, I think you get the car computer too. You get like a little spot where you can plug, yeah, you do. So you'd be able to plug things in. Yeah, so I mean, to me, it seems like Lilygo was kind of going for their own car computer. If you can look at the similarities. Like, I think that's what they're going for. So I would love for them to see them just work harder on this. Just as much as I want them to make a Lilygo, where'd it go? I really want to see them make like an ultra version of this with a better screen and some better tech on the inside. Maybe like add a radio to it, because they have a radio version. Because I have the radio version right here. This thing has a radio built into it, and I can listen to a whole bunch of bands. I can listen. It's good for like survival. If you want to listen to like no weather radio. Military stuff, God forbid everything hits the fan. Like, this is like a little mini radio. So I want to dive deeper into this one as well, but I would love Lilygo to make an advanced version of that. I'm currently waiting on the watch. I got the Ultra Lilygo T-Watch Ultra coming in. That's the Pro over there. So got things pending, and I got a couple other companies that are going to be sending me their stuff soon. It just takes so long to get to where I live. But I'm back in. I'm back on YouTube. I'm making the videos. I'm just taking my time now. I'm trying to make videos I think that would benefit you guys. So working on those cheap, affordable gadget projects is what I'm trying to do next. Yeah, well, I'm blackout ready. Like, I really need to get back on the blackout wagon to let you guys know. Like, you guys need to prepare. Like, I really would love to see you guys, everybody, get into Meshtastic. I really would love to see that. If we built a network, we could all communicate with one another, like, on our own private, decentralized network. Like, forget cell towers, forget people spying on us. Like, have our own communication system. Like, that's the way to go. And these devices are cheap. Even if you didn't go Lilygo, this is an easy project too. The Heltec V3. This guy on Amazon's like $20. I mean, you could probably get this cheaper, but if you're scared to buy it at other vendors, $20 on Amazon, you can set this guy up. Like, it's super easy. Everything is super easy when it comes to Meshtastic because of the web flashers. They're just, you plug it in, you hit send, and before you know it, you have a gadget ready to go. Like, it's really simple. So I could even probably demonstrate it, how easy it is to do this kind of stuff. So I may have plenty of videos on my channel showing you. So P25, any P25, nope. Excuse me, Karen. Hey, scary. What is going on? I just dumpster dove for a PS4. Nice, good for you. And that's the realization too. Listen, I'm struggling too. Like, the only reason why I have all this stuff, because 90% of the stuff was given to me, and then whatever money I did make on YouTube, I invested it in getting more tech. Like all this is all me buying that stuff so I could do projects for you guys. I bought tons of projects that I failed. I remember, I think my most expensive failure was like I bought a computer that I completely destroyed by accident. It was kind of broken already, but I voided the warranty so they wouldn't take it back. So, but you live and learn. So that's why I want to focus on cheap stuff. I mean, $12 for a Wi-Fi pen testing tool. This has you know what? We can probably demonstrate Evil Portal too in the chat. Maybe we should do that. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure this has Evil Portal already installed. So let's go back to Wi-Fi. And this does good recon. You can scan Bluetooth, Wi-Fi networks. Like, it does it all. Again, for $12. Like, darn it. Yeah, it's hard doing it one hand. Let's just bear with me. Okay, what should be coming up? All right, double click. Okay, Evil Portal. Okay, default. All right, so it's started. So let's go ahead and connect to the Evil Portal live. Let me use the big TV. Hold on. We're going to click on free Wi-Fi. Okay. Where is said portal? Why is it opening there? Hold on. One second. Is this the Evil Portal? They've changed it? No, that can't be because it looks too real. Oh, it's my network. Hold on, I might need to unplug. Connect. Because I have two network cables plugged into this computer, so I might have to unplug it because it bugs out when I have Ethernet plugged in. Maybe I could try. Let me try the Chromebook. Maybe that'll work quicker. Chromebook. Let's connect to free Wi-Fi. The dangers of connecting to free Wi-Fi. And sorry about the vacuuming upstairs. I don't know why they're vacuuming at almost 9 o'clock. Someone must have spilled something. Okay, sign in. All right, here we go. So here's the Evil. I just connected to the network. So this is creating a fake Wi-Fi network. The network it's creating, it says free Wi-Fi. Now, this looks like a normal Google login screen, but let me tell you that it's not. Right now, if you're somebody, you're at a coffee shop, you click on free Wi-Fi, you might think, oh, I got to sign into my Google account. So let's go ahead and sign into the Google account. We're going to make one up. Test at gmail.com. And we're going to enter in our password. Our password is going to be we're trying to think. Let's do a funny one. I'm gonna write hello 1 2. Oops, I'm not even typing. Hello 1 2 3 4. So I just typed in hello 1 2 3 4 for my password, and then our email is test@gmail.com. So you log into the fake network thinking that it's safe, and you're going to click on next. All right. Seems like nothing's happening here. Nothing's going on. Huh. What the heck's going on? Something's wrong? Well, there is something wrong. So now let's go back to this device. And if you look here, it captured the information. It's hard to see, but it says right here, it shows the Gmail account, and it shows the password right there. Maybe I get it close enough. No, it's not going to show it. So if you ever at a coffee shop and you see free Wi-Fi, make sure you're careful, because somebody can have a cheap $12 device like me, and now I got your information. It's that simple. And then you say you have no idea. You just think you did something wrong. So this $12 device with the Bruce firmware was able to make an evil portal. Now that's something that a $300, this is a $300 and almost $50 gadget now, the Wi-Fi Pineapple Mach 7. $350 does the same thing, $12. So that's what I'm getting into more. I want to try to find more cheap, effective ways. And I also got a project too. I have the Shadow project here. So this is a $20 Wi-Fi router with an extender, and this $25, I think this is altogether $30, you can make with almost the same firmware. It's like a copy of it, a $300 Wi-Fi Pineapple with this. So that's what I'm working on, all these projects on the side here for you guys. So trying to find affordable ways for you guys to have some fun here and to learn hands-on. So that's that. So that was 2 demonstrations tonight. We did the authentication attack. We did the evil portal attack. Again, a $12 device. The T-Display S3 on Lilygo website here. So let me go ahead and close out of that. Let me connect back to the regular Wi-Fi so I can plug in some things. Do I have any mods in the chat tonight, by the way? Because the last stream we didn't have any mods. Let me just see if anybody's here. Yeah, we got one. Okay, cool. Thank you for being here. And no, there was the BLE Shark Nano. Oh, I heard they shipped their stuff out too. So hopefully we can get that BLE Shark Nano in here soon, the official one. Solar panel. So yeah, I don't know. And I'm working on a Raspberry Pi computer. I have tons of projects, and that's what's keeping the YouTube videos away right now, is that I'm just working on stuff. And I'm cooking, I guess. I'm just cooking and then reorganizing, making my studio more efficient. I have the 3D lab. So my sister left, so she found a place to live, so she's gone now. So I got this part of the studio back. I need to fix that 3D printer. So if anybody knows how to fix an Ender computer, for some reason when I turn it on, it's just a blank screen. The firmware, it's like it doesn't have firmware anymore. If anybody knows, DM me, because I cannot get this thing to work. And this was a dumpster dive. Somebody broke a component on it, and I fixed it. So anybody knows that, let me know. I got all my 3D printed stuff over there. I got to unpack and set up, but I'll have to do it. I'm also talking to somebody that is building a side business. They do custom 3D prints for you. So hopefully I can get more familiarized with them. So I think Man in the Mayhem, he told me to go check out Tron. He makes some really cool 3D printed cases. So I'm all about sharing with the community too. Like that's what we're all about here. So that's cool. Evil Portal. Yeah, that's what it's called, Evil Portal. And then I actually created my own I took the portal, because that's what it's called. Like when you try to connect to a Wi-Fi, then you get the little pop-up of terms and conditions. It's called the portal. I made a portal chat where you could send secret messages using captive portals. So I've created that. I've released that to the public too. So that was one of my first projects that I ever made and released to the public. So hopefully one of many. I'm always working on stuff in the background here. But right now I'm studying, and I'm diving deeper into custom gadgets and affordable gadgets right now. That's what I'm working on. And then ham radio. I think I'm gonna get back into ham radio studying mid-August. Start like go hard at it in August and hopefully get my license by September, right in the fall. So that's my goal. So if you guys want to jump on that bandwagon with me, not bandwagon, but we want to jump and learn and get your ham radio tech license, I'm going to start studying again and making those videos. So right now I think I got only 4 or 5 videos up right now for the study guide. So I want to finish it. I just want to get my ham radio license and just get it out of the way, get it done, and make a study guide for you guys to get it too. Again, for the end of the world stuff, you definitely gonna want a ham radio license. Keep on. Love the live streams. Keep them coming. Yeah, and the thing, I'm glad you guys like it. To me, honestly, I feel like I talk so much. You don't. I feel so. Honestly, live streams, I feel so uncomfortable between dyslexia and my ADHD. I feel like I ramble and repeat myself a lot. So it was different when I was a gaming live streamer. I'm constantly gaming, so this is something you're always watching. But I'm adapting and I'm getting more comfortable. I think you guys see it now, 'cause I'm not like as nervous as I used to be. Because I'm finally coming to terms with myself, is that I'm trying my best. I'm learning, and I'm not ashamed to show that I'm learning. And I just want to share my experience with you, and also point you in the right direction. So I have a new segment in the live stream where I'm going to be promoting other content creators shortly, but I want to catch up in chat and talk to you guys a little bit more. So, oh, and okay, hey, don't last long as, what are you talking about? Oh, my chat was slow down. Sorry. Tron makes amazing cases. Oh, you guys know Tron, right? Yeah, so I'm trying to link up with him. So I'm trying to, I would love to help elevate him in any way I can. So I appreciate you guys. You don't know about the pirate? I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's see, megahertz. Yeah, see, I really want to get into radios, guys. So because Meshtastic, all Meshtastic is it's radio. It's just a really short radio band called LoRa, and you send radio text basically, and encrypted. So I want to get in that. I would love to build. I would love to. My goal, I honestly like my projects I want to work on. I want to work on a decentralized internet, just like Meshtastic's a decentralized communication tool. Like to make a decentralized internet, like something like not just like the dark web, but like something where we have a copy of the internet that's off, that's off the normal internet, that's hosted by individuals. So like, for example, if you're a website, you host your website on another platform, like another medium, not just it's I'm still like thinking it up, but I have projects deeply like in my brain that I want to make. So, and it's something that's like if you understand how Meshtastic works, maybe we'll use radio to communicate it. I'm thinking about it. So it may be something that integrates with Meshtastic, where you can share databases. So like, for example, right now, let's say Meshtastic, you have a node. So this is my idea, was you have a node, and then this node, let's say, is connected to a computer. The computer has an AI client on it. So you know that this node is a special service node. So you send a request to this node saying, hey, I want to know how to make cupcakes. And then you get a response from the node. AI gives you the response and then sends it to you. So like, to me, it doesn't seem like that hard of a project, but something along those lines. So this is off-grid communication, but now you add another another thing to it. So that's just something I'm brainstorming, and I don't think it's that hard to bridge that gap. I really don't think so. So that's a project deep, way down the road, or something I'm working on, thinking about too. I want to build more solar powered gadgets. I want to understand solar a little bit more. I want to modify some of this stuff like this, like perfect examples. That's what I'm working on. So I'm just sharing it with you. So that's it. I'm at a place where I'm learning and I'm sharing it with you at this point. So yeah, but the thing with satellite, it's still that's the problem, is that the internet is its own network. Just think the internet is one giant network. If you use satellite, it still connects to that giant network. What I'm talking about is a copy of the network that's completely, like, how do I work? Let's say you copy the internet and you put it on a different server somewhere else, and that server you can only access using Meshtastic or using some kind of radio to get to it. Now, it's a copy. It's not the actual internet. So whatever changes you make on the copy doesn't affect the internet at all. Kind of like Internet 2, it's something localized, yes. So like I want to turn one of my Meshtastic nodes into an AI node where if somebody wants quick questions and answers, they can ping that node through Meshtastic and give them the information. It would just it's like having your own decentralized internet. That's what I want to create. Like, that's my goal. And I eventually, that's my goal. And I would love to work with the guys in Meshtastic too at one point. But currently, right now, my focus is on Bruce. I've been making custom themes for them. I've been testing some stuff for them. I've been building stuff for the community. I made tons of themes, really cool themes, cyberpunk cool hacking themes. So I'm working on that now. I'm trying to build relationships currently. I'm trying to build relationships in the Bruce community. I eventually I want to get more comfortable with the Meshtastic community. Again, Lilygo, I've been experimenting with I had a lot of failed experiments lately. Like all these Lilygo ESP S2 boards, I couldn't really do much with them. So that's been holding me up because there's been a lot of failed projects. I got close, but they just didn't work. I think one of the saddest ones was, I don't know if I'll be able to find it. It was an ESP32 that was literally the size of a dime, and I put zero trace on it, but it kept crashing because it couldn't handle the zero trace. So it was close. I was like, oh, I almost made the world's smallest hacking gadget, but I was like, ah, darn it, it was close. But that's part of this right now. So yeah, and if I don't these live streams, I don't want to just keep rambling too. So we did some pen testing live. Friday, fishing Friday, watching rats. I love it. I love you. Appreciate you. You guys are the best. I'm really like, I don't deserve any of this. I don't deserve the attention. I'm just experimenting and learning with you guys. So I really do appreciate it. Interested in Lilygo T Watch Ultra. It's on the way to the studio. It's been a while. I haven't gotten it yet. They sent it to me even before they released the information about it going public. But I don't know what's taking so long. I don't have it in the studio yet. From what I've seen, and again, I love Lilygo. I'm a little bit disappointed. They did not label it correctly. They labeled it the Ultra, but it doesn't. All right, let's go look it up. Lilygo.cc. I'm on this website like every day looking for stuff. All right, here we go. Does this look like an Ultra to you, or does this look like a rugged? Like oh, the T-Watch rugged or the T-Watch Nomad? Like, to me, not in stock yet. All right, so it's not released to the public. So this is still on the way. I know my buddy Cherry Tomato, he got his. But the only difference, I think, is just the ruggedness. I don't think there's any. I think it's IP. Let's see, 100 MOX. I don't know the difference between the Pro. I don't know if there is much of a difference. The Pro has GPS already built into it, so it can't be GPS. Laura, oh man, I think the battery looks smaller to me. So I don't know. I got to do a comparison video, but to me, this doesn't look like an Ultra. This looks more like hey, this is the T-Watch Rugged or the T-Watch Outdoor. Ultra reminds me like something like, oh, this is the best spec. We added all these specs. To me, it seems like this is just a more. It's cool. I think this will be I might rock this for a while, like wearing it. I might actually wear this as a normal watch because it kind of looks like a normal watch now. You went from this, the T-Watch, the original, to the T-Watch Pro, which is like really thick and a little bit like this doesn't look normal. Like that can blend in. So the T-Watch undercover, like I don't know what else to. My T-Watch might be dead because they want me to actually test some of the GPS features on it. So when I get it, I'll be testing it out. I know what else I got coming in. The new T Echo, which I really think looks cool. So let's go ahead and look at that. Where is the T Echo? Yeah, I got both of these coming. So I got this on the way. I'm gonna put Bruce on this guy. So I think it's the same size. I don't even know how big this one is. So the TS3. So I have. Let me look. Where's all my stuff? So these are failed. I can't do anything with this yet. All right. So this is. So I have this stuff in stock in the office. So this is the T-Display Pro, not the Pro, the T-Display. So it has to be this size, and they have antennas on it. So it's all touch. This one, I couldn't put the Bruce firmware on it. I just couldn't get it to work. But I was able to get the Bruce firmware on its sister, this one right here. The T-Display, the S3 Touch. So this one, if I was to plug it in. So this is, again, $12. Let me just plug it in. Okay. So you see here, it looks just like the one we were just doing, but this is the T-Display S3 Touch. So you see it's touchscreen. And it's very sensitive. Honestly, what I prefer to do is use the buttons because the touchscreen is so sensitive. So, again, like I said, I'm experimenting. But that guy's coming in. I'm really excited. That could be a really cool pen testing gadget. And this is their new, to me, it seems like their upgraded version of the T Echo. So T Echo did not have a makeover for a while now. But that looks sick. And I think that is just the battery. It's like that's what, then you get a bigger battery, much longer. And this ink screen, the ink screens use little to no power. So this is probably one of the coolest. If they had a solar panel, that's the thing. If I could add a solar panel to that, it would be even better. Like we need to start adding solar panels. But then again, you don't really need one because you can buy these battery banks that have these solar panels plugged in, and then you just plug in these gadgets to that. So maybe I'm just being weird about it. But to me, I'm a big fan of the solar tech stuff for some reason. So, but yeah, so I want to do a segment. So every live stream, I want to do a shout out segment. I want to uplift other content creators. So if you go to my Discord, Tails Linux. Oh yeah, I did Tails. I did a really cool video on Tails this week. All right, let's do my stuff first. All right, we'll do my stuff first, and then we'll go into that because I want to show you some of the videos I worked on this week. Hello, Ghost. What did we work on this week? Videos. I didn't do any videos this week. Actually, I did. No, perfect. So I did a mental health. This is one I haven't done a mental health podcast in a while, but I just released this podcast. It took me a long time. I probably redid this podcast like 3 to 4 times. I scrapped it, started over, because this one was a really good one, explaining my burnout situation. Talking about my new view of life and like how I'm like pursuing things and how I'm not saying I don't care anymore, but I'm learning to submit and accept things in my life, and that's been bringing me peace and comfort. So this is a really good podcast. If you get a chance, definitely go check it out. I did post that this week. It's been a while since I posted a Hacking Happiness podcast. Definitely go check that out. And I did these cool shorts this week. So again, this was really cool. So this is Tails. So people that don't know, this is an operating system that lives on a flash drive, and I show you how easy it is to make it. So definitely go check out this. You should definitely have one of these in your arsenal. Is it going to play audio or no? And it's super easy to set up. We're making a Tails bootable flash drive, a portable encrypted OS that runs from the USB. It leaves no trace on the host computer and keeps your data safe. Tails has encrypted persistent storage and built-in security tools that help you stay private, avoid surveillance, change identities, and bypass censorship. It's open source, transparent, and completely free. If you're looking for the ultimate online privacy tool, Tails is it. It routes all your traffic through Tor, bouncing through 3 relays run by independent organizations around the world. Now, let's set it up. Now, it's super easy to set up. Go to the Tails website. You're going to need to download the image. So we're going to go ahead and click on install. Once you click on install, you're going to see this. Download Tails only for USB sticks. Going to try to click on that. And you're going to hit download Tails image. Second step is optional. You don't need to verify it, but if you want to, you can. So we're just going to go ahead to the third step. What you need to do is download Rufus. Now, be careful when you do this because you need to make sure you don't click on all these. I hate this website. Say download. Just scroll down. So many stupid download buttons that are fake. To the left. Click on this and only this. Don't worry. All those other download buttons do not click. Again, don't click the big download button. Just go to the right. Exit out, and then it should start the install. Now get your flash drive, you're going to plug it into the computer, and now you're going to install Tails using Rufus. Go to your downloads folder, click on Rufus, click on yes, and now you're here. Now click select. You're going to pick the image that you downloaded from Tails earlier and hit open. Then you're going to click start, but remember, when you do this, it deletes all the data on the flash drive. And then it's going to start, and just wait until it's done installing. And you did it. And that's how simple. So definitely go check that out. I mean, if you have a flash drive laying around that you don't need it, you can theoretically, this is a free privacy tool. So definitely go check it out. Yeah, I don't understand. How is that legal? Like, to me, don't you think that's like illegal to do? Like, that's such a scam. Like, so deceptive. But at least we know a way around it. So if you watch the video, I'm like, don't press the big download buttons. All right, so now we're going to go to the segment where I call shout out segment because we're going to try to uplift the community. So I'm going to go to my Discord. I did my weekly watch list. So for people that don't know, where the hell am I? Okay. For people that don't know, every week on my Discord, I'm trying to post a watch list. Go ahead, check out these community members. Go ahead, check out their brand new videos, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and go down to community watch list. And here's this week's watch list. I just discovered her. She did a really good job explaining like how to study for cybersecurity. I'm going to post, I might not let me post all this, but maybe I can post this. Hold on, copy message link. I think that might work. So I'm going to just post all that in there. That might work. I'm assuming that takes you there. So like this way you can see every week I'm trying to show videos that I say, hey, these are really good videos to learn from. She did a great job. Cherry Tomato, this gadget, the this Kishu really looks really cool. I'm waiting on to get that in the studio as well. Linux for Hackers, she did a really good job breaking that down. Cyber Maddie, big fan of hers. She does some awesome videos. She does a good job explaining things simply. Definitely go check her out in that link that I just sent. Man in the Mayhem. He actually got these too. The Elcro Meshtastic nodes. I actually have these in the studio as well. I have I think it's the M1 and M2 or M3. I forget their name, you see, or M1, M2. I have those. I have video on that on my channel as well. Pretty cool devices. They're the alternatives to Lilygo. And they're about the same price. If they were like $10 to $20 cheaper, I would be all over these things, but they're so similar in price to the Lilygo stuff. It's kind of hard to say, hey, check this out. This is so much cheaper when it's really not. It was a little deceptive to me too because they'll show you a $20 less price, but you don't get the case. So I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. So if it wasn't for that, I would so promote these more, but it's so similar in price. I would rather stay with a brand that does it more. Again, not biased. It's just, that's my opinion on those two things. Really cool devices, though. And then Hacker Blueprint. So if you guys don't know, I'm partnered with Hacker Blueprint. They're also known as Hack Academy. They're actually a class and a school where they could teach you actual cybersecurity stuff. And they do a good job at breaking it down, and they help you get certifications. So if you haven't, let me go ahead and post that link to that class. I forfeited my commission. This way I can get you guys a better discount. So right now, with you use code GhostStrats, you can save 30% a month on their classes. So I think it brings it down to, it's like originally $29 a month. It's almost like 21 and change. And the more you guys sign up for this class, the more they're going to make the discount for us. So I'm working on it. I can't get you guys free school, but I'm trying the best I can to get you guys the help. So let me show you the website as well. Hack Academy. So here is the website. Here's their classes. You could see once it boots up, it gives you a walkthrough how to go through it. And it reminds me of when I went to when I was in community college, because they did a lot of like online classes, and the online classes were pretty much structured like this. You have your classes, your beginner classes, if you want to do CompTIA. So they do a really good job breaking it down. And you can look this stuff up, and they give you a day free if you just wanted to look around and see if this might interest you. What I'm going to be doing is that, like, when I'm on my car ride to work every day, I'm going to probably put one of these videos on and then go home and do the homework and stuff. So just going to teach myself. I would love to get my CompTIA Security Plus eventually. That's another goal of mine. So I'm trying to think. By the end of the year, I want to have definitely my ham radio license and getting close to getting that. So that's what I'm working on. So if you guys want to look at real cybersecurity classes and being taught by professionals, I'm going to send the link. So for me, it makes more sense pointing you guys to professionals than pointing to myself while I'm still in the learning process. I'm going to make easy videos to understand. And then if you want to learn more, I'm trying to create partnerships. I'm trying to delegate more. That's my goal. So it's better off to help you guys. All I care about is helping you guys. So let me go ahead and get that link. It's on my Chromebook. I can just cut and paste that. Unless one of the mods in the chat are here, they can help me out. Copy. Refresh. Come on, Chromebook, you can do it. We don't want to echo either. I'm waiting for chat to pop up. There we go. How am I doing on battery? Oh, I'm at 5%. That's great. I got to get a new phone. Control V. What? All right, hold on. I don't know what I just copied. Control Z. We just do Hack Academy courses, GhostStrats. There we go. Hold on, I apologize. Control A, Control V, Control nothing. There we go. Again, if you use code GhostStrats on this website, you can save 30% off on the classes. So hopefully we can get you more. I would love to get like maybe 50% off eventually, but schooling is not free. And this is the best I can do at the moment. So I'm gonna try. I'm hoping one day I can get with like maybe link up with a college and say, hey, can we work together on some free material for people? So that's my goal too. So I got a lot of things I'm working on, but I'm taking my time. I'm not burning myself out. I've been even playing Minecraft lately just to help like force myself to think of other things, and it's been really good. So I'm learning how to take care of myself. Thanks for the help. Yeah, I'm trying my best, Lamar. Try my best, and I never want to mislead you guys either. So I'm trying to do my best any way I can. So I'm really excited about this stuff. I really like this is a really good tinkering project for me, even if it doesn't really go anywhere. I want to at least try, because if I can say, hey, buy this $12 gadget and make sure you get the one with the prongs, so you can literally I just did it recently. Like you plug it in. It's like cyber Legos. You plug this stuff in, and you just test. Like that's what I'm gonna try to do. So hopefully I just didn't bend that either. But yeah, Like I said, I got IR modules I want to experiment with. So I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna have some fun, experiment. I did a lot with zero trace. I pretty much my after experimenting with zero trace for like a couple of weeks, I realized that the best gadgets you can get is strictly from them. So like if when zero trace sells this stuff again, I recommend just buying it from their website because getting their pre-made stuff is just better. Building yourself is okay. I mean, this was a easy project, and I built this weird looking one. This is a case I got on Amazon, and I just bought the board that matches the zero trace. It works, but not as good as I noticed. Just not as good as the original. I just feel like that their product works better. And the T dongle S3. This is fairly new for them. This works. It shows the zero trace logo on it. But if you know saw from the last live stream, this crashed a couple times for some reason. So we'd definitely look into that. But my oh yeah, and then this one right here, this one was my favorite because I actually helped them design this case. So my idea for them was, hey, you should make a case that clips onto your backpack, and then they did. And this is the Zero Trace Mini. So I actually helped with this design. It was really cool to see this actually happen. So I have a little soft spot for this one because of that, but it does work good. I did that. I used that in one of the last live streams, so that worked really well. But they're going to be selling their physical devices soon, so wait on that. Once they give me the confirmation that they're selling their devices again, I'll make a YouTube video saying, "Hey guys, it's time. Go check it out." Been loving these gadgets lately. So actually, we could probably play with one of these now. So let me go ahead and plug it in. USB. Give me a second. I don't have the harness on today. Let's see. Actually, I remember I have to fix this one. I think I hit the self-destruct button by accident the other day. All right, let's try my Zero Trace Mini. Hold on. There she goes. So the Zero Trace Mini, this is the one I helped come up with the case design with. This kind of off the side. I have to reflash the firmware, I think with that one, there's a self-destruct button. I accidentally hit it. So I just think that I just need to re-download the firmware again. But anyway, we got this guy plugged in. So let's go ahead and connect to him and attack my computer again. So I wrote all my payloads on this computer, so it should be saved anyway. So let me go ahead and connect to my Zero Trace device. There you are. And then it's as simple as 192. All right, so now we're connected to my Zero Trace device. This is the nice, beautiful web UI. I'm connected to this device, which is connected to this computer. So let's go ahead and check out my payloads. I don't think I have anything saved yet to this. I don't. Okay, so let's go check out some of my payloads. Hacker Takeover. Let's do that one. So I wrote this up. So if you want this payload, you can go on their website and download it yourself. I ended up donating, well, not donating, but uploading all my scripts that I wrote, so you guys can do the same stuff I do. So I ended up making this one along with other ones, but we do Control A, Control C, and we're going to cut and paste the script right here. So this is going to, actually I don't want to shut it down. So this part of the script shuts down the computer. Let's not do that. Okay, so as you see here, this is the payload. It's basically all keystrokes telling the computer to do something. This took a long time to write up, but you guys don't have to. You guys are there. Wait, Cherry, hey, Cherry Tomato's here. Everybody say hi to Cherry Tomato. Big fan of his. I was saying some really nice things about you early, Cherry, I swear. And everybody that's here, definitely go subscribe to Cherry Tomato. Go check him out. He's been making some awesome content lately, and he's been doing great content in general, but definitely go check him out. He does a really good job with his videos. And he's a good friend of mine. He's the one that actually hooked me up with the special firmware for the T-Pager that I was showing you guys earlier. So with that said, love you, Cherry. Let's go ahead and move on. So we're going to attack the computer right here, the streaming computer right now. Let's go ahead and let me just close out of the live stream, because just in case like the audio goes nuts. So let me just close out of, let me just minimize everything. So here I am. So let's go ahead and execute the script. Again, right now, over a Wi-Fi connection, I'm connected to the Zero Trace Mini. This device I like because, again, I help with the cool case idea. And we're going to execute. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Nothing's happening. Uh-oh. No, every time I go do a live stream, it doesn't work. Come on. Maybe we lost connection. All right, take 2, paste. There we go. All right, so the computer is saying, I'm inside your PC, ... So now it's going to show a whole bunch of crazy stuff. This is all fake, by the way. It just says, it says things like GhostStrats Protocol 1, replacing system, uploading cat GIFs. So it's all fake, funny stuff. Then this is my PC now. And then it's going to have another pop-up screen, and then you're going to see goodbye. And then at this point, I stopped it, but it would shut down your computer as if it's simulating it's kicking. Wait. Oh, damn it. I forgot I repasted it without deleting that part. Damn it. All right, so I shut down the computer again. But yeah, that's all from that little device. So it comes with a lot of pre-loaded payloads, so you can, if you didn't have any off the rip, like you could just shut down someone's computer that you're pen testing with. It tells you what operating system that you have that you're attacking. It's a pretty cool device. Yeah, I think that mini is my favorite. It just works. This has been the smoothest one, I think. I'm stuck. I think the mini has been the smoothest gadget I have, which I'm surprised because it's a smaller board. Like I think it's just an ESP32S3. I forget what type, but it's a super small board and it works fine. So I fried this one, not fried. I self-destructed that one, which I need to fix again. And then I got my Zero Trace Pro, which is no different than the original, just the form factor. So I like, my 2 favorite is the mini. I think it's my #1 favorite, and then the standard version. And then my out of the 3, I think this is the least favorite. Even though it's really cool with the form factor, I just like having the flexibility of putting in whatever cable I want. And then this is just the super form factor. So that's what I like. And then building your own with the Lilygo T dongle is really nice. So that's that. So I showed you a bunch of things. So we did that. We did testing. I always do a little bit with that as well. Now, BLE Shark Nano, I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this actual thing to come into the studio. Because I want to make a video where I talk about my favorite beginner gadgets, and I can't do it without having the actual BLE Shark Nano in the studio to do that. But the video I am working on this week is the cheapest Lilygo projects. It's going to be the T3S3 from Meshtastic. This is about $20. This guy right here is about $12. You saw me do the Evil Portal with this today. And the, I'm at 1%. Crap, my phone's about to die. Hold on. We're currently plugged into solar power. The stream will go on. Oh God, this is going to be difficult. All right, we're almost at an hour anyway. All right, I'm currently holding a solar power charger to my phone. All right, so this stream is now brought to you by the sun. I'm using solar power to charge it. Again, $12 device. I'm making this YouTube video currently. I'm still doing editing. I'm taking my time with it. I'm hoping to have it done by next week. Again, I'm just taking my time. I want to put all the pop-ups in there, explaining how to do it. So working on that video. I'm working on my projects. I got all this stuff in. I'm trying to like plug things in to see what I can add to it. I'm trying to modify some gadgets here. So working on all of that this week into next week. And then radio, my plan is radio in a couple weeks, get back into the studying for radio. I have a lot of products coming in. I got there's a company that does Meshtastic gadgets. They're sending me their whole lineup to do a review and check out. I got the Ultra coming. I got the T-Display Pro coming. I've been experimenting with the pager. I'm trying to think what other projects I got. I feel like I got more stuff coming, but oh, Helltech sending me another one. So Helltech recently sent me this one. I really love this idea. This is almost a perfect device for me because it's a battery bank with a mesh-tastic gadget built into it. So if they made this with a solar attachment to it, I would be in love with it. Like that'll be like GhostStrats, like one of his favorite gadgets. Like I would love to have a solar-powered mesh-tastic battery bank. Like that's some company make that happen, please. That's what I want to see. And put an ESP32 on it so you can like also like do pen testing. That'd be really cool. But yeah, so I got things coming. I'm working on these projects, and I'm not gonna stay too long because I'm actually after this live stream, I'm gonna actually go live on Twitch and just I got to go back into my Minecraft realm. That I set up my Minecraft realm, no joke, for my for people cybersecurity content creators. So I think Cherry Tomatoes in there, Man in the Mayhem, Notorious Squirrel is already in there. So I'm trying to like build a Minecraft server for cybersecurity content creators. We're just chilling out and having a good time. So, but I'm gonna play that tonight for a little bit. Maybe I'll stream it on Twitch. I have not streamed on Twitch in a while, and I think I need to do that. I got some people on there that do subscribe. So, speaking of which, thank you for all my channel members. My goal originally was 50 channel members. We actually hit 50, but then recently we went back down to 30. So I'm grateful for the 30. Keep in mind that these memberships really do help me because I don't really have any sponsorships. I have no real money flowing into this place. YouTube does not really pay their content creators well when it comes to ad revenue. One day, I think I'll show you guys how bad it is. What is going on? I hit the shower. Hold on. I gotta close my door. It's like water. Yeah, I got some cleaning up to do. I got all my parts and gadgets here. This is the lab testing station. So I was supposed to be pen testing with this. Computer's not on. This is a pen testing TV. Then on this side, I'm the 3D printing station I'm still working on. And then this is just where at my lab, the bench and stuff where I work on. So hope you're doing great, bro. Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Panda, for stopping by and checking in. Really, yep. Company, Untitled Hacking Company. What's going on? Can't forget me. I'm here. Yeah, but go guys. Go check out Untitled Hacking Company. He's just starting out on YouTube. I've seen a couple of his shorts. I don't think you have a video actually uploaded yet, like a full long form video. But I'm here to shout you out. Go ahead and check your stuff. Definitely would like to see some long form videos. That's what YouTube really wants to. You should have at least a couple on your channel. So I definitely recommend you doing that. Blue, purple lights you have should enough of the power of your solar iPhone. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you know what's funny? I don't have my this light is insane. Hold on, I'll turn it on right now. This one I can literally tan with. Like it's insane, and I actually can charge like my battery banks with that light. That black light is so strong. That UV light is so strong. I can actually charge one of these things. It's crazy. I could literally probably put the solar panel up to it and like cause a spark. I don't want to actually do that, but that might be a YouTube video. I burned down the studio by accident. It's probably to build my own home lab, and it's almost done. I love it. I love seeing that. Yeah, it's fun. You know what? I used to. You gotta have it. You gotta have something fun for you to do. I love this stuff. I love tinkering. I love learning. I love making these gadgets. I'm not out in the world hacking things. I'm not going out hacking buildings and doing crazy things. This is my home lab. I'm experimenting, and I'm learning cybersecurity in a fun way. I'm gonna be learning real cybersecurity stuff, but honestly, it's so hard getting jobs. I'm watching professionals struggle to get cybersecurity jobs. So like, it's not like I hope to one day have a cybersecurity job. I really do. But I also know the realization that AI is taking over a majority of the workspace now. And I don't know. It's scary. I'm seeing people lose their jobs, getting laid off. So I don't know where to go. But I'm going to keep learning and enhancing my skills and making these YouTube videos because it's fun. And then the companies they send me these gadgets, and whatever I should learn, I share it with you guys. So this one's I've been having a lot of fun with the T display. I mean, this $13, $12 device, like, those, just the Wi-Fi pen testing alone that I showed you earlier, how easy it was with this little tiny gadget. And I can actually plug in a battery to this, which I did earlier. And hold on, actually, let me put you down for 1 second. Plug it in. My fat fingers. All right, so, I forgot here. All right, I'm unplugging from the solar power. So here we go. Now I got a battery plugged into it, and so look at this. Now I don't have to be plugged into anything. I can literally just start pen testing right now. So like, that's what I want to experiment, like making these gadgets more user friendly. So just adding a battery. Now this is a whole new dynamic of a device now. So it's pretty cool. Can't do as much as a Flipper Zero, but if you want to invest a little bit more money, you get something like the T-Embed CC1101. Really, this to me is probably Lilygo's best pen testing gadget, because it's pretty much, they're trying to make a Flipper Zero alternative. So there's a Flipper Zero right above it. So with a really cool Rabbit Labs clear case, go ahead and check them out too. So that's that. So we did the shout out segment tonight. My phone's at 6%. Nick, what's going on, Nick? There's a nice case for the T display S3. Yeah, I've seen a couple. Lilygo is sending me a case that they sell. Let me see. I might be able to pull it up actually, because they have a T Display Pro. Like, to me, because I'm looking for an alternative to this. So this is the M5 Stick Plus 2. Let me just show you, because when you see the image, you're like, oh my god, yeah, it's literally their carbon copy. And I got this keyboard's insane. I got this keyboard for free. I don't know if you guys know Logitech G. They're like a gaming company. I mean, they make keyboards and mice. I did a video for them recently, and they ended up sending me one of these. This is insane. I love this keyboard. It's so cool. All right, so anyway, sidetracked, ADHD, just this keyboard. I just like the colors and everything on it. All right, so let me just type in T display. T display. Okay, search. They have one with a case. Where is it? There's the case. So, but where's the one that's all together? It's like the Pro. Well, they're sending me this. So, like, this is new. They're sending me this guy right here. So, to me, this is like their newest version of that with... I don't know. I just think that for Bruce firmware stuff, Lilygo stuff is just... They're not playing around recently. Like, definitely not recently. Like, I would love to see them do more with this guy right here, because of the fact, like, this looks like a cyberpunk tool too. Like, this just feels cool in the hands, and this has haptic feedback. So every time I move this, I get a little vibration. Like, it's really cool. It's definitely limited right now, but I love the form factor of this, and being able to fit this in your pocket super easy. So I will, yeah. Just, there's so much cool stuff out right now, and I know this stuff gets expensive. So that's why I'm trying to, like, show cheap alternatives, beginners, so you can start building your collection. So I started out with a couple devices and just kept adding, and then here I am now. So, but yeah, this guy's coming in. So I'm looking for an alternative to this, and I think that might be it, but we'll see. I don't know if it has IR in it. Let's see. Let me do a good job explaining it. Lilygo antenna, RT, boot, vibrate. Oh, this has haptic too. That's good. Microphone. And I don't think it has that, but do you really need it? Yeah, it's literally, yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see. And then I also have in the studio, which I can't really do much with right now, is that this guy right here, the T4S3. I couldn't put Bruce on it. Maybe I'll try again, but this is a nice, it almost looks like a watch head. But I have all this stuff in the studio, so when it does become available, with Bruce or some type of firmware, I'm ready to go. So I got the stuff stocked ready. So I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. Where did the other one go? There it is. I got him too. So just waiting. I got things stocked, ready to go. So all right, let's go back to the chat. I'm gonna wrap up the live stream in a second. And I'm sorry about all the vacuuming. I don't know what's going on upstairs. She never vacuums this late. I think the kids must have did something. She never vacuums this late. I think the Oh my goodness. You mean that's how I sound? Okay, thanks. Kind of get up. One of the two antennas is on your table. The website is Lilygo. Yep, lilygo.cc. Yep. I think code GhostStrats, you can save 5%. What is that thing called? Yep. Hey Ghost, can you possibly film a quick video for me because I'm on vacation and do the video. Wait, I watched vacation and I had a video for. Yeah, I mean, I got over 700 videos on my channel. There may be something there that might help you. Are you still after mods? I really like to help. Yeah, you know what? Well, Wolf Tiger, send me a DM. I don't know if you have Discord or something, but send me a DM. I am looking for mods for the live streams. And in the Discord, I think we're pretty good in the Discord, but if it's for me, if people are a little bit more present and I'm like, oh yeah, Wolf Target, you've been here again, you've been here, thanks for coming to live streams, and me making you a mod feels a little bit safer for me, but I just gotta be careful too. Nothing against you or anything, but in the past I've gotten some bad things have happened, so I just gotta be more. I just gotta be a little bit more cautious with stuff. So definitely send me a DM. I'm always looking. Any help will help. So waiting for my BLE Shark now. Me too. I'm dying. I'm dying to get it. They keeps pushing it back, but it's kind of like GTA for me, like GTA 6. Like I'd rather them take their time with GTA 6 than push it and rush it out. And because I know GTA 6 is going to be like a life-changing event for a lot of us. So with the BLE Shark Nano, it's kind of that situation for me. I just want them to give us a really good product. So I don't play Minecraft, but I'm going to have to join you in the server. I'm trying to get right now. It's not open to the public just yet. I used to be a Mixer streamer, and I think I had about 10,000 followers on Mixer. I did Minecraft stuff. I did Fortnite stuff, but the moral of the story is I opened it up to the public to anybody random. And one night I came back on, someone destroyed over 6 months of work. Like he just came in and blew up everybody's stuff. It was horrifying. And we didn't have it backed up right back then. I never thought anybody would do something like that. But so right now it's only open to the content creators like Cherry Tomatoes in there. I'm doing cybersecurity content creators right now, and then you guys eventually can visit, but you can't touch blocks or anything like that. So we'll work on that. For me, Minecraft is my escape currently to like, all right, disconnect because this will consume me. All I think about is YouTube and like everything. I need to take a break, go play Minecraft, get my mind off of it, and then come back. And it's been working for me. So for me, it's a little bit of a therapeutic thing for myself. So it is zen. It is zen. Even though right now I'm 20,000 blocks away from our spawn, trying to find a stupid cactus. It's insane. I've been on a voyage for like 10 days on Minecraft trying to find a single cactus, and I cannot find a desert anywhere. It's horrible. Still. I'm 20,000 blocks away, Cherry Tomato, from your house. 20,000 blocks. My guy has become feral. Like he hasn't seen other humans in so long that he doesn't even speak anymore. He just grunts and he eats raw meat. Like he needs to see society again. He's been gone for so long. It's bad. He's become feral. My Minecraft character has become feral. He hasn't seen another face in so long. So it's gonna take a lot of rehab to get him back to normal. But I'll find it. I'm gonna find the cactus. It's gonna be glorious. I might even cry in RIL when I see it because it's been quite the journey trying to find this stupid cactus. So sorry, I'm like venting kind of. Yeah, it feels like Castaway. I've been gone for so long. Yes, sleepy. Voice just cracked. What's up? Oh, sleeper. What's going on? All right, so tonight we did a lot tonight. So we did live pen testing. We did the evil portal demonstration. We did the authentication attack with the $12 Lilygo T display S3, which I'm still working on a video on the best cost effective Lilygo gadgets that are under $25. I have four in there. One is a zero trace project with the T dongle S3, the T3S3 for Meshtastic for off-grid communications. We talked about my idea for like a Meshtastic add-on. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys. My mouth is so dry. I showed you the thanks to Cherry Tomato. I have the Bruce firmware on here currently right now. He hooked me up one of the dev files to do this, and I showed you guys my projects I'm working on. I'm trying to make modifications to some of these gadgets. I'm gonna learn in depth the difference between a microcontroller and a single board computer. Arduino, I can't even say it. Arduino. I'm working on that. The difference between that, a motherboard, a single board computer. I want to like make videos on that, explaining it. I want to fully understand this stuff. Like, what is different from a Raspberry Pi Zero W and then a ESP32 dev board? Like, I want to know the differences. They all behave the same, but I'm working on a video eventually breaking all that stuff down because hacking gadgets is one of the main themes in this channel. And I want to really understand it, and I want us to be like, oh, well, I just want to understand it better, and I want to make modifications. Like I said, I got the solar panels here. I got this whole kit from Rabbit Labs that they sent me. I added stuff to it, the IR. I'm working on it. I'm getting myself ready, and as well as I got to study a lot more too. I got to start doing the Hack Academy stuff as well. So if you guys want to do the schooling with me, I'm going to be doing some stuff this week as well. Actually, no, next week. It's already Friday. So really cool there. My phone's at currently 2%, and we're about over an hour in. So or Arduino, I can't. I just dyslexia. Just me. I could probably say it in private, fine, but while I'm live, I'm all messed up. So. All right, I appreciate everybody being here tonight. Thank you guys for all the donations and the memberships. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Cherry Tomato. I know it's like super late for you. Thank you for hanging out and being here for the live stream. I'm hoping next week I'll be a little bit more structured than this week, but we did pretty good. I think we had a nice thing. I like doing the shout out segment. I'm going to work on getting organizing that a little bit better. We did a couple live demonstrations. I'm hoping by next week I'll have a full project done. So. That's that. Better late than never. No, I appreciate all of you. We just got the Rabbit Labs kit. Yeah, it's awesome. This is literally perfect for me because it has all these little things, and I added a whole bunch too. I got adding all this stuff. I bought all these switches. That's the one thing, they didn't have switches in here. Oh, they had a couple switches. I ended up buying this on Amazon. It's tape, but there's a whole bunch of switches. There's a whole bunch of switches in here. Because I want to have like three things connected to one, and I want to be able to switch between them. I have an idea of projects, but regardless, I'm not going to keep saying it over and over again, so I'm sorry. Learning session would be dope. Yeah, so I'll figure it out, and my GitHub. Okay, cool. I'm going to profit. It might did drag. I missed it. No, it's all right. You can always watch these live streams. You can always watch again at a different time, so... like I said, I'm working on YouTube videos, but I'm taking my time with them. The YouTube shorts are easier for me to push out. Definitely go check out the Tails Linux one I just did. That one's really cool. Really good demonstration how easy it is to build a Tails Linux bootable drive. I appreciate you, John. Appreciate all you guys. I can't do this stuff without you guys. Your support means the world to me. And a lot of this stuff, I was at the right place at the right time. But I'm trying to use this platform to help other people. Like, that's my goal. So that's it. And definitely go check out my Hacking Happiness Mental podcast. There's a really good message about me submitting and becoming like more at peace with myself, and I talked a little bit about my break on YouTube, and like me actually wanting to give up, and like it was a lot. Like I went through a lot recently, but it was good. It was God needed to break me into certain areas for me to fully submit, and I've been a lot better now that I'm not trying to do everything on my own. So I share that experience in that live stream and might be able to help one of you as well. So, but yeah, love your content. I appreciate you, Halo. I really do. You guys are awesome. Yeah, definitely go check out that podcast, and I'm gonna let you guys go, and because I'm currently at 1%, my phone's literally about to die. And remember, safety is an illusion. I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Have a good night.